Hallo. 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 Ja, oké, dit werkt. Duidelijk. Maar het werkt. Hoop ik. Hallo. Hallo. Ja, oké, dit werkt. Duidelijk. Maar het werkt. Hoop ik. Hallo. Hallo. Ja, oké, dit werkt. Duidelijk. Maar het werkt. Ik heb mijn instellingen toegezet nu. Normaal zou het moeten werken. Yep. Hallo. Ik ga nog proberen om de goede mic in te stellen. Ja, oké, dit werkt. Duidelijk. Ja, oké. Dat is goed. Sorry voor... het werkt. Ik heb mijn instellingen toegezet nu. Normaal zou het moeten werken.
This is the farthest I can take.
Yep. Hallo. Oké.
You on company spacebucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research is in everything.
It is to me. And Sam. I need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
Approaching 46 feet. Surface temperatures. Drop pod deployed.
Oké, alles zou normaal moeten werken. Heel kleine check. Heel kleine check. Sorry voor... ik heb mijn instellingen toegezet nu. Normaal zou het moeten werken.
This is the farthest I can take.
Yep. Hallo. Oké.
You on company spacebucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research is in everything.
It is to me. And
Oké. Misschien moet ik het geluid wel lager zetten.
Up to 45.
Is het niet een beetje te luid? Uh,
46 feet. Enjoy your stay. New blueprint synthesized.
dat moeten we advent... Wat? Right, what? Je ruikt een hartstikke klein. Oké, dat gaan we straks bekijken. Dat is wel cool. Waarom heb ik... Ja, goed. Waarom pak ik de laptop? Ik heb niemand gebruikt, hè. Maar echt, daadwerkelijk niemand. Is hij terecht. Ik wil ooit al een challenge om Subnautica willen worden, dat is een game, hè. Dat is bijvoorbeeld geen auto's gebruiken, die geen vliegtuigen. Dat zou wel eens leuk zijn. Moeilijk vooral. Maar ja, er is ook eenmaal een nieuwe game.
Holy smokes! That did not go as planned. I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
Survival checklist. Restrictive environment and this. first aid if required. There is emergency, blah blah. Oké, cool. Ze hebben de game ook gepolished. Heel beter. Ja. De game is ook geweldig in grafiek.
New creature discovered.
Ik ken gewoon, ja, de base. Sorry. Oké.
Oxygen.
Stil. Hier. Als er een probleem is in de stream of zo, je kunt het sowieso zeggen. Dan zal ik het proberen. Je hoort normaal mij, je hoort de game. Zo mag. Als je sommige mensen vragen stop af waarom ik dat ja, soort van gestopt bij YouTube. Eerlijk, ik heb soms echt van die problemen met editen. Daarom vind ik het soms moeilijk om te
Found the drop pod.
dan word ik heel erg geïrriteerd.
I want to offer my sincerest condolences on the passing of your sister. I got to know Sam better towards the end of my mandate with Altera on 4546B, when we were thrown together as basemates at Outpost Zero. She spoke often and fondly of you. I thought you should know, it didn't sit right with me when Altera blamed Sam's death on negligence. The Samantha Ayu I met was many things. Kind, clever, devoted to her work, but never negligent. I wish I could offer you something more substantial, but my access to information has been cut off. You may be in a better position to look into things than I am. If you're able to, Delta Station was our HQ. They were in a big hurry to leave, and there might still be information to be found there. It has a big radio tower, impossible to miss. I hope you find the answers you seek. Lillian Bench.
Gaan we ze allemaal luisteren? Ja.
Well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search.
Oh, ik? Wacht een seconde.
Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
Radio tower.
Ribbon plants contain electrolytic materials that
Oh,
can be used in
oh my
energy
God.
storage.
Dat is een Indiaanse stem, ik hou ervan. Oh my god, het is zo'n Indiaan. Oh ja. De stem vooral. Ik kan me niet herinneren, Indiaans. Oh ja, I like it. Ja, dus hij wil
Robin, guess what?
Wacht.
I got the job. I'm
Is
going
niet
to
de bedoeling dat
4546.
Het is niet de bedoeling dat we hier zijn, dat was dam.
Oxygen.
That's the way. Oh. Ja. Ik ga verdrinken, ja. Kijk, als het hardcore was, was het nu. Ik zou eerder verdrinken. Wel hardcore. Oh, wat.
Robin, guess what? I got the job. I'm going to 4546B. Now I'll be able to improve the mechanical avian amphibian under real-world stress conditions. Listen, I know your stance on Altera, but I just hope you're happy your sis is happy. I sure hope my sis is happy. I can't wait till we talk again. Oh, I wanted to ask you something. Can you watch my Augie while I'm away?
Oh,
I need someone I can trust to look after my best little potato. Oh, potato, listen. I tried, but that name is just not sticking. He's my little extrabite. I'll leave the starchy tuberous nicknames to you. Anyway, if you say yes, thanks, baby.
waarom?
Sis. Love you.
Waarom? Waarom je zo praat? Wat heb ik? Ah ja, ik moet van die gekke plant hebben. Maar echt zo, als je dat in je neus zou stoppen van die plant, ten eerste zou het niet past, maar je zou echt high worden of zo. Deel deze dingen in je apparaat. Even checken. Hey, kom eens. Aap. Stop. Ja, stop. Oké, tik. Holding. Wacht. Geef me een plantje. Waar zijn de plantjes? Ah, daar.
Oxygen.
Oké, dus. Tweede. Dat zijn we ons.
4546B to Robin. Come in, Robin. Remember when we used to play old-timey Space Explorer? This is kind of like that, but it's even harder to communicate. Well, let's see. I got your last message. Altera is not, as you put it, alterizing me. Things are going well. My project has a new name. Say goodbye to the mechanical avian amphibian, and hello to spy penguins. We're training the bots to mimic the creatures. Check out the photo. And I think I'm kind of seeing someone. I know it's not like me to just find a date, let alone on a mostly uninhabited water planet, but actually, you know what? Forget I said anything. Yeah, it's probably not even a real thing, but anyway, I'm sorry to hear XenoWorks might be strapped in the revenue department. Sounds like they still have you busy Xeno working, though.
Wow, dat was
I know there's no way to guarantee an alien intelligence startup will succeed, but you've put so much into it. I hope they find a way to keep going. I know how much it means to you, getting to work at a small place where you have control over your research. All right, I gotta go. Later, baby sis. Love you.
Ah, yes.
Hey, Robin. I got your Augie photo. Thanks so much for taking care of him, even though he's a cranky potato. Hey, the nickname actually fits that way. A cranky potato. I know he can be a handful, but I really appreciate it. I'm a bit worried about my other baby, the mission. One of my penguins found something big. But Altera is just like nothing to see here. Honestly, kinda glad you can't answer, so you can't, rub it in my face. Go ahead, bask in the fact that you were a little bit right about them. My project is on the line. My job, my safety. I heard about XenoWorks getting bought. I'm sorry. But at least you still have your job. Guess you're one of us now. Like it or not, welcome to the Altera family. I should probably go before I say something I regret. Love you. Keep your chin up. Eye on the alien prize.
Okay.
Hey, Robin. I'm sorry my last message was so awful. I've been under a lot of stress. I'm not sure what's going on with anything. I can't really talk about it either. Oh, and I'm definitely not dating anyone on this water planet. Don't know what I was thinking there. Have I told you how cold it is here? Get this. I can't even get my wash and go dry before the wind freezes the moisturizer in my hair. Wild, right? Well, anyway, I'm sure you're mad at me after what I said, but I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you. I'm sorry.
Whoa. What have I done? What have I done?
Hey, Robin.
Mistake it.
I really need someone to know. I'm afraid something terrible is gonna happen.
Oei, oei, oei.
You were completely right about Altera, okay? You were right. I was wrong. The cat should be called Potato. I admit it.
Nee, niet dit dingen. Oh, nee. Auw.
Sorry. Bad attempt at a joke. I don't know what to do. I guess I should just come out and say it at this point. I've said this much already. We found a frozen leviathan that's infected with Kara. Altera thinks they can use it for something. Weapons, experimental treatments, a whole range of things. But one end of the range is ugly, dangerous, but profitable, of course. What if it gets out while we're messing around with it? Or worse, what if it ends up a bioweapon in the wrong hands? I hope I'm overreacting, but I don't think I am. Anyway, message me back, please. I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you.
Oké, dat waren ze. Nu terug naar de stilte. Oké, dus we kunnen de sequence maken dat we super kunnen zetten. Oh, dat kunnen we wel maken, denk ik. Duplicate, de spur. Van copperwire en verder. Die kan ik erbij te maken. Maar kunnen we het prachtig ding maken. Geweldig.
The Sea Glide is a personal transportation device used for high-speed freediving. Contains a built-in light and map.
Ik ben vergeten om denk een van de belangrijkste dingen. Maybe the green fine.
New blueprint synthesized.
Mensen vragen mij vaak of ik Minecraft speel. Ik wil gewoon Minecraft VR spelen en dan kunnen de speedrun te attempten. De laatste keer was dat niet zo goed. Dus dan kan ik dat nog proberen. Dat we dan mooi
Adding additional blueprints to your databank.
Oeh, dat is vet. Shoo, wee.
The standard oxygen tank can be upgraded for deluxe and VIP breathing.
Hoeveel is dat? €1. €1. Oké. Geef mij de winnen. Een vet. Ga je met speedboard, ja? Herhaal. Nu kunnen we wat meer exploren. We can go deeper, yes?
Altera supply cache nearby.
Altera. Oh. Okay, let's go. Craft. Emerging like a shade. Ja, dat kunnen we wel halen. Daar heb ik geen probleem. Meer key. Enge key. Groter. Ik wil eerst eigenlijk dat ding. Eng erop. Wat hebben we? Good. There. En ik denk dat het wat is dat alles uit.
I'm telling you, Sammy, you see some weird things when you spend half your day in a sea truck.
More vandalism? Was it the sea monkeys again?
I don't think so.
Dat is degene.
I can't shake the feeling this planet is cursed.
There's no such thing as a curse.
Yeah, you're probably right. That's nothing. You wouldn't want to hear about it anyway. Just a huge creature frozen in ice.
What? Where?
In a cave, not far from your lab. And here's the extra weird part. As soon as I called it in, they closed off the area. Don't want anyone going in there.
But why?
Sammy, I'm no biologist, but I think there was something wrong with it. Its skin just seemed off. Alien.
An alien on planet 4546b. No.
I'm serious, Sam. Something ain't right. Wish I could show you, but I can't get back in there.
You can. But I might know how to.
Whatever you're thinking, we never had this conversation.
Oi. Ah, power skill, yes. Too bad I don't need it. Too bad. What's that? Go back and grab. Found in kelp case contains highly reactive. Oh, okay.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, they stop.
New creature discovered.
Frisbee fish, yeah?
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Hallo. Wat is dat? Dit heb ik gedaan. Wat is dit? Oh.
That sounds like a distress call.
Oh.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters. Oxygen.
Dat is bloed. Dan gaan we even terug. Dit gaan we doen. Okay. Dan gaan we gewoon een beetje gaan verloren. Het is niet op het door. Speciale. Ah, niet leuk. Wauw, ik ben er gewoon in één keer van. Zie je terug als speciaal. Stop.
The damn ugly thing followed me into the shallows. Didn't think something that big would follow me up here. Had to jettison the sea truck. Again. I guess I could try to go back for the parts when it leaves. If it leaves. I really don't want to sit in another meeting with Emmanuel. Manu, as he likes to be called. I just want to drive around and deliver cargo in peace.
Ow. Gifted.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, 100 meter down de vliegtuig. Wel. Ik gelijk doorgaan.
Oxygen.
Dat was toch dat ze... Oh, kijk. Ja, heel duidelijk. Normaal. Flashlight doet die dingen af. Wat een... Wat tegen mij geworden? Oh, nou eens terug. Ah, yes. Ja, dit is tegenover de origineel. Dat heeft het heel gehoord.
Warning.
What?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Kijk. Wat is dat? Dat is allemaal.
Warning. 30 seconds of
yeah.
oxygen remaining.
Oh, ik hoop dat ik dit kan steken. Ja, dat is even waar. Oh, we zijn er. Kan ik binnen? Nee. Oh jawel.
Sanctuary power critical.
Hello? Is someone there?
In a manner of speaking. We're running out of time.
That's graphical.
What is all this?
Seeking emergency storage medium.
I can help you better if you show yourself.
If we could show ourselves, we would not need storage.
You mean you don't have a physical presence? Are you one of them? An architect?
Storage medium identified.
We will be lost unless we find a new host. Can you help?
Oh yeah.
Can you use my PDA for storage?
You are not with the group from before. Your cybernetic components bear their signal.
Altera? No, my equipment is, borrowed.
It will have to do.
Oh, en die van mij. Kijk eens. Oh. Dit ding te nemen. Wordt ontvoerd. Hier. What the fuck is it? Is it Spider-Man? Bro, dit is Spider-Man. Meer beetje. Spider-Man. Hij is verdwenen. Oké. Wel. Oh, ai. Ik scan alles. Hier, bitch. Bitch boy. Bitch. Bitch boy. Bitch. Ah, ze verdwijnen. Oké, heel duidelijk. Eng IQ. Ze zijn best wel veel vragen. Ook tot. What the hell?
How long have you been stored here?
Longer than hoped.
Warning. Sanctuary power critical.
Our data can be downloaded from the terminal. We may speak more once the transfer is complete.
Yes, okay. Hurrying.
Architect HQ. Basically containment PhD. Blah blah blah. Snap ik. 35 bit per elektron. Dat is al veel. Heel veel. Oh. Perfect.
Storage medium accepted. Brace for transfer.
Brace?
What the hell?
What's happening?
Transfer. Transfer complete.
How do you feel?
Why do you sound like you're inside my head?
The facility identified hospitable capacity within your cerebral cortex.
You are in my head? I offered you my PDA! Get out!
Oh no. Does your kind perceive a boundary between cybernetic and organic components?
My mind is not a component!
You sound angry. We will allow you a moment to process.
Don't you go silent on me. Hello? This isn't happening. This is not happening. That's the explanation. It's not happening.
Well. Backpack. probleem. Oh, ze hebben controle. Een game. Heel portatief op de gang. Van mijn controllers. Ik haat jullie. Hier. Voelde je maar. Jehehe. Waarom vlieg je? What the fuck je? Oké. Oké dan. Hey, man. Ja. Jij hebt toch. Waar ben je? Is de map van ik een beetje op dat? Oké. Ben er bezig? Oh, oké. Dan gaan we even terug. Maar we gaan niet door het warm. Wij gaan eng ding. Eng ding.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oké, stoppen.
Oxygen.
Heel erg fraai. Dan gaan we... We hebben nodigheden van voor de sneak truck. Maar... What the hell? Oh, kan ik ook gewoon nee zeggen?
We understand this arrangement is undesirable to you.
You're not real. Go away.
To go, we require a suitable body for transfer.
Why do you keep saying we? How many of you are there?
One of us and all of us. We do not think of ourselves as individual, distinct.
Why don't you start by telling me who you are?
You may append your seed code to my species designation. Please call me Al-An.
My whole life I've been dying to meet a sapient, spacefaring alien up close, and you're telling me your name is Alan?
Is it insufficient?
No, it's fine. It's perfect. Where are you from, Alan?
Your kind calls us architects.
The precursor race? But what are you doing here?
That is a long story. Perhaps you will prefer to focus on the construction of a new storage medium to which I may transfer.
Yes. Fine, absolutely. How do we get you out of my head?
I have added the information to your data bank. You will need to find the necessary components.
Any idea where I can find them?
It is unclear. I have been disconnected from my network for so long I cannot locate the coordinates.
In simpel zucht. Architect voor veel te lang denk.
Fred, great to see you. Come on in. You don't mind if I record this, do you?
Am I in trouble?
No. You know me. Just a fanatic for details. And my memory's not what it used to be.
I know what that's like.
Yes. Is that why you've been running so many personal errands for your colleagues? We asked you to limit them.
So I am in trouble.
That's not how I want you to look at it. Here's what I see. You're a team player. You want to get the job done.
I think I have a pretty good record there.
You want people to like you.
Has anyone complained?
Fred, the trouble is, not everyone is as reliable as you are. Sometimes people need help being where they need to be and concentrating on their work.
All the trips were work-related.
It appears you transported tech for Lil, rather far out from her base.
Well, it needed to go deep, and she needed a sea truck.
Her work is currently on surface installations. She shouldn't be anywhere near the water.
No
more favors to friends, agreed?
Yes, sir.
I keep telling you. Call me Manu.
The rebreather facilitates extensive free diving by recycling air more efficiently at significant depths. Breathe the freedom.
Dit is wat ik juist heb. Nee, dat staat wel. Anders is het heel stil.
The damn ugly thing followed me into the shallows. Didn't think something that big would follow me up here. Had to jettison the sea truck. Again. I guess I could try to go back for the parts when it leaves. If it leaves. I really don't want to sit in another meeting with Emmanuel. Manu, as he likes to be called. I just want to drive around and deliver cargo in peace.
Nu al een beetje vergeten. En praat. Echt veel. Is hij veel? Nog een paar dingen halen. Daarna heb ik heel. Maak dit even snel. Gaan we dit? Oké, dan maak even. Dan gaan we eerst bezig gaan. Bijvoorbeeld fuel kill. Oké. Lubricant. Dan kan je nog. Nee. Table, coral nodig en ik weet toevallig waar dat is. Gaan we snel halen. Dan moeten we een paar extra resources gaan halen. Nou, dan kunnen we nog verder exploren. Dat zal allemaal komen. Op mijn beeld. We gaan wel even heel wat worden. Die shite zelf aan. Ik shit zelf aan. Ik krijg er scheid aan. Fuck. En dan zet je niet nog en dan zet je terug thuis naar het veld. En daarna zoek je het naar een beetje. Of zo denk ik dat mensen. Ik mag maar wat goud. Daar goud. Beetje veel te staan. Ah, yes. Heb ik hier... Hier zijn kant. Ja. Is echt wel even... Oh, kut, hij is weg. Auw. Dat klonk niet. Nee. Nee, van... Ah, nee.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Dat geluidje van een dus. Ik ga ook binnenkort op Twitch streamen. Of ik zal daarop beginnen. Want het begint maar moeilijker te worden. Om op YouTube verder te gaan. We kunnen dit mooi ding maken. We gaan verder. We maken advanced wiring. Oh. Oké, let hebben we. De titanium ingot gaat geen probleem zijn. De AUB ook. Dan gaan we snel maken. Glass 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 geloof. Daar hebben we een kwart. Hey. Oké. Ik ben aan. Batterij. Power cell. 2 batterijen? Ben ik rijk? Ben ik rijk? Nee. Niet rijk. Ik heb geen fucking geld, echt. Extra resources dus. Ik heb wat kopper nodig, ik heb nog alles. Oh, what the hell. Stop. Hacker. Ik ga me aanvallen. Koppen. Taantje. Koppen. Kijk hoe. Kopper. Woord. Kan ik aan. Trek. Kopper. Woord. Geef op tafel. Op tafel. Vooraan. Dit ook hebben we de rijtje. Oké. Weer kan.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
koud. Oh.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Pak het hier aan je. Wat er. Hey, kom. Sneeuw, kom, sneeuw, kom. Sneeuw, kom. Hier, hè? Sneeuw, de tering. Oh,
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Kom hier, tik erin. Nee. Hier, ja, dat was een stoer, hè? Een mesje. Kom. Oké.
Oxygen.
Oh, kut. Nee. Wees kan geduld. Oxygen wel. Oh. Daar, snel. Alsjeblieft. Klik. Oh, mijn.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Snap het, Alexa. Op.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, je bek, Alex. Normale. Voor het net. Heb je goud? Ik heb het goud gepakt. Wel. Ik heb dit goud gepakt. Ik ben niet boos. Kom maar, geef me even dan. Of weet ik, cavalier. Moet ik iets doen nou. Geef me dan. Kracht. Oké. Nee. Dit is het beste eraan. Nee, echt fijn. Kijk, echt oppakken. Ja, ik was deze heel niet gaan. Nee bro, vergeet koud. Dat ik achterstand ben. Geef me dat eten. Eén koudje. Kom aan. Eén stukje. Deze. Eén. Ja, dat ding. Dan.
The sea monkeys have changed their tune.
Wat dat nu? Als ik nou wil checken, ja. Voor stil gegeven. Ik hou. Tegen dat papier, kijk, een scherm. Nee, ik sta vast. Vast. Dat kostte bijna. Ah. Ik hoor het niet. Oh, wat is dat? Dat uit een boom is. Lekker over nadenken, dat is echt fout. Oké. Charles. Nee. Ik heb iets verloren. Maar je klaar. Ik ben al op. Oh, daarvoor dat ik had een hardcore daar. Een hand. Zo, daar. Ik heb je moeder vermoord. Aanval van geld vermoord. Oh nee, ik heb niet net gestopt. Heel ja. Alsjeblieft, het GLB. Best. Dat is klaar. Dit. Terug. Weg van. Wow, I killed
Oxygen.
Well. Come. Come. Okay. Get off. Big loss. Tank. Big loss. En daar dan nog een grote bad. Ah, yes. En ik heb echt vol.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Oh, mooi, goed. Beetje koud. Ik hoor handen gewreven worden en ik ben onder water. Ja. Ik denk het wel. Ik heb deze al weg. Dat is heel ingewikkeld. Dat. Kijk. Maar is het daar zo uit? Dan kan ik gewoon altijd naar daar. Op, pak. Terug. Op.
Cheese on a cracker. Saw me. Managed to eject the cargo modules and hide. Sitting here with the lights off, sweating through my shirt. I'm not gonna get pooped out of the back end of a sea monster to save Alterra some money. Manuel is not going to be happy. Not one bit.
Hey, diamant. Eindelijk. Diamond. Gel stack. Stack. Gel. Gel. Ik wil iets snijden. Oh, dat ding is... Moet dat dit zijn? Oh, dat is cool. Ik wil even dichtbij. Ik weet niet. Ik heb wat. Diamond. Kan we gewoon diamond. Oh.
What you found is more than just an artifact. It will help me follow the traces my people left on this planet.
I'm glad it could help.
I know you would still prefer me to have a corporeal form of my own.
Well, yes.
If you continue searching, I may regain some of my connection to the network, piece by piece.
Wat? Oh, ik ben echt dom. Ik kan even weer deze. Hier, correct.
How do your people communicate if you are not networked?
What do you mean? We just talk to each other.
Do you not find that primitive? We exist as data. We are all aware of each other's thoughts and needs. Scientific endeavors are accomplished much more smoothly this way.
There's more to life than research, Alan. I can't lie. Work would go faster if I could read my colleagues' minds, but thoughts are private, and people have their own inner lives. People change and need space to think.
Space helps you think.
Nee, waarom?
I find that being separated from my network is very quiet.
What do you mean by quiet?
Imagine 1,000 streams. each playing its own range of notes, none louder than the others. Each one builds harmony, a continuous thrum in the background of existence. I am now a lone string in search of familiar harmonies.
I'll help you find them.
Stop it. Hier is dit. Water. Dat was. Yes. Daar gewoon goed. Toch op. Binnen. Mama's. Jinky. Ik heb stream. Au, 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 au. Here's. Bye. Okay. Nee, de deur. Oh. What? Oh. Oh, yes. Oh.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Dat is fabricate. Which one of possible them? The storage. Yes, sir. Heb ik gold voor de ik ga naar aarde, ik rijk. Ik word echt Indiaan. Iedereen heeft geld. Aan arm, ik ben van deze goud. Robin. Ja, wait. Ik Robin. Ik heb er niet voor.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Ah, yeah. My safe bay.
I have determined the location of some important technology. I implore you to investigate.
Will this help us build you a body?
I do not know what we will find. I just know it is important.
Kom on.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Kom on. That's true, I have. There's no non-copyrighted swim. Ja. Wel. Stil. Dan maak ik snel de depth portrait. Ik ga gewoon zo gaan. Ah, dat kan ik maar. Kan dan. plastic. Basic, ja. En 15. Ik heb een. Latin class. Oh, do that. That. Queen. Okay, but time one. Oh, Nick. Full time spot. Oh, dat kunnen we dus prachtig. Ding. Het en graag. Pakken. Heel ding. Mooi. Torret. Ja, 2 station hebben. Ik denk dat ik snel een base kan bouwen. Want ik heb meer, ik heb de... Oké. Weet ik.
Altera beacon signature detected. Unique identifier. Delta Station dock.
Cool. Dat zal ik dan...
Delta Station.
Right.
This is the place Lil mentioned in her message.
Wire kit. Why? Kijk maar af. Ja, leadership. That's it. Heb ik van die table voor ons? Chip. Nee.
Adding emergency shelter blueprints to your databank. With the Builder tool, you can construct sea bases from raw materials, advising against exploring a frozen water continent without a base. No bed, no storage, no place to put a fabricator module. No fun.
No fun. Yep. Quartz. Quartz. Well. Ah. Yeah. There. Oh. Oh, yes. Silver and gold. I found them waterlow. Orbe. Now it's being crystal. I've got. Dat ik. Oké. Dat heb ik nog niet. Oké. Quartz is zeldzaam geworden blijkbaar. dat niet normaal? Dat niet. Wat is dat? Deze is echt cool uit. Zoals aan het hoor. Dus mijn hart opgeven. Ik ben aan het breken. Ja, ik ga weer in mijn deel. Mensen.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Power restored. All primary systems online.
Classic. A machine fabricator of battery charge. Ja, leuk. 1, 2, 3, 4, pak alles. En alles hier en dan touwen en zon. Een beetje krap. Dus krap. Zet dan. Oké, dat was het. Dat was effectief, yes. Al hier. Wat is dit? Dit. Wat? Dus een normale batterij heeft 100. Deze heeft 300.000. Hoeveel fucking batterij is dit? Dat is cool. Maar cool. Is cool. De modification centrum. Waar? Dat je denkt, nee. Misschien met Delta Top Station. Ga drukken. Zoon gaat met me. Oh, dit zijn water. Waarom is die? Ik dacht van waarom is die in teken? Als je het vandaag. Ja, Delta Station. Stop. En ik heb een stick. Je kunt niet bewegen. Boven water. Dat is low. Gewoon nieuw gebied. Oh, dit is gevaarlijk. Oh, je gaat zo één lang. Cool. Waar? Ja. Beest, hè? Dat vind ik heel...
Fred, I'm not blaming you. But what do you mean it's gone? Where did it go? You found some trouble somewhere in the deep twisty bridges and decided to jettison modules?
Yeah, I had to jettison a module. I got free, went back for it. It was just gone.
And you think someone stole it?
Or something. I didn't lose it, that's for sure. I'm careful with my tools.
I'm sure you are, but you have to admit there have been a lot of sea truck accidents, and they're rather expensive.
You wanna follow me on a few runs tomorrow? See what it's like?
This is a recorded message. If you can hear this, you're trespassing. If you know what's good for you, you'll get the hell out of here.
Nou, er is wel een stap. Snap dit? Oh ja, kunnen we klaar. Kom man. Bedrijf. Bedrijf. Ga heel. Kom on. Ik zie altijd door. En voor. Oké. Cool. Weet jij nou waarom? Cool. Dom naar rechts. Nee.
New blueprint synthesized.
Wat zal er zijn? Oh!
Stop right there, Altera. You're out of bounds.
I'm not with Altera.
Then your position is doubly precarious.
What do you mean?
If you're telling the truth, you're out of your mind. If you're lying, there'll be hell to pay.
Wait! Who are you?
Stay off my land.
Okay.
The woman in the exosuit has been traced as far as my technology will allow.
In the future, I hope you will avoid contact with the woman in the exosuit. I am among the last of a dying civilization. If you were to compromise your well-being, the species could go extinct.
What makes you think she's hostile anyway? A little grumpy maybe, but who wouldn't be, stranded out here alone?
She did not respond to my distress call. And she is well armed.
Maybe she's afraid of us.
I have no desire to find out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Fail.
For the last time, I'm not cheating.
Then what's your theory? What's going on?
If you ask me, Zeta's been blinking a lot. I think it's a tell.
He does have a point there.
It's allergies.
Allergies? Oh, is something in bloom in this frozen sector?
Thermal lilies. And if you gang up on me, I swear you're all fired.
You're not even my boss.
Oh, you're all so gullible. You're fighting each other. Meanwhile, look at Parvin. Just look at him.
What am I doing? I'm not doing anything.
Let's just take this to a vote. All those who think Zeta's allergies are a bad case of alienitis, say intruder.
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 Intruder. Danny?
Oh, I'm just an observer here.
Communications tower maintenance log. Another day, another slight by the winged furies.
Yes.
As usual, I got an interference alert. As usual, I went out to see what the problem was. As usual, it was frozen stalagmites of feathered bird excrement. I fear the career impact of saying this officially, if you can even call what I have a career. But I could swear they're targeting me personally. The week I was out with the flu, I came back to find the tower spotless. Parvin laughed at me when I asked him how he cleaned it. Silly me. As if Parvin would ever clean anything. There's nothing left for me to do but quit. But I know that's what the birds want me to do. Oh, and I got the tower up and running. Maintenance complete.
A map will come in handy. I should be able to find my way to Phi Robotics where Sam worked.
Oké, wacht, ik ga even kijken. Dus ik ben... Lifebot, hier. Ja, dat is... Oh, er is een beest achter mij. Okay. Dat is de ene dus dan daar. En dan één op het land. Links. Daar. Oké, cool. Kan. Dan nog één op.
Jenny, you wouldn't believe the adventure I'm having. It's just like when we were kids and we used to play Underwater City, only sea monsters aren't pretend, and I don't need to hide behind you when one swims by, because I'm safe in my sea truck. Safe and very, very brave. Please tell Dad for me. Thanks so much for the mustache kit, by the way. To be honest, I wasn't sure if it was a gag gift at first. Personal grooming is something of a challenge here, and as you know, I'm a pretty low-maintenance guy to begin with, but you'd be surprised how handy mustache wax is in an emergency. There have been some close scrapes. For a while there, someone was sabotaging my truck, and I thought I was seeing things. But my friend Sam helped me sort it out. Although, she's had some troubles of her own lately. To be honest, I get a little worried out here sometimes. But I guess that's normal, under the circumstances. Gotta expect a little risk, right? I should be happy. I have great friends and a good paycheck. Anyway, love you, Jenny, and Dad. Please find a way to tell him that he won't find embarrassing. And don't worry, I'm looking for the perfect fish to bring back as a gift. Your favorite.
Good morning, Frostpack. Just a quick update to inform you of some key achievements and priority shifts we need you all to get behind. The Spy Pangling project was a resounding... David, you'll be happy to know.
For the last time, I'm not cheating.
Then what's your theory? What's going on?
If you had...
Fred, great to see you. Come on in. You don't mind if... Fred, I'm not blaming you. But what do you mean? Good morning, Frostpack. Just a quick update to inform you of some key achievements and priority shifts we need you all to get behind. The Spy Pangling project was a resounding success. Please join me in congratulating Samantha IU, who is now reassigned to Outpost Zero, helping us dream of future initiatives. Congratulations are also in order for Danielle Valenti and her team at Omega Lab. The closing of Phi Robotics means important funds can be redirected to their Kara bacteria study, which has important positive implications for the life sciences. You're all doing an exceptional job, and I don't want to promise anything, but HQ has been taking notice. Keep up the good work, and I think we can start discussing bonuses soon.
Sam really got under management's skin. I didn't know she had it in her.
Bal. Boy. Oh.
Hypothermia imminent.
Die voice log gaat van Jan. Jans. Hier naar lepsje. Neem. Daar gaan we snel laten staan. Oké. Oh. Ja. Oh, dit gebied is voor klaar. Even voor. Dat.
Detecting stern of an astronautical salt transcove vessel nearby. Vessel name, Mercury 2.
What?
Inoperative.
Is this? What is this? Oh. Dit is een kaart. Wat stond daar? Mercury. Back. I don't think there's. Hey. Bijna. Daar heb ik hier, denk ik. Ja.
New creature discovered.
Wat? Hou van de soundtrack. Ah, oh, this. Oh. Okay. Okay.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, the house. Failed the district afterfoot. Back to the house. Like what is thermal reactor. Extra. Front? Okay, the oh yes, the hydrogen. Ultra. Het gebied heeft heel veel. Ja. Deze. Ah, veel nog. Erbij. Hydraulic acid. Grapple. Ah. Perfect.
Okay.
Wat ben ik met? Right. Oh, nog zoiets.
Detecting bow of an astronautical Soltrans Gov vessel nearby. Vessel name Mercury 2. Inoperative.
Yes. What's that? Come. Ah. Вообще же смотрит и так. Я уже не знаю. О, ладно, чайник. О, это oh, ik zal zeggen pesten. Kom. Yep. Good. Okay. Zo erg. Deze kun je gaan. Deze lekker. Salaat. Oh. De alle. Oh. Brandpunt.
Sol should pay me more to lead these missions. I saved the whole damn crew from destruction. Mercury 2 was nearly obliterated by an immensely powerful energy beam. I don't know any weapon system with that level of capability. The power source to get that kind of range must be, well, otherworldly. We got lucky. The energy signature is similar to some of the weaponry meant to counter pirates on mining freighters. The refraction of the beam across the atmosphere? Ryan's belt, it looked like the Northern Lights. Such power. I fired the emergency flares and dumped water from the nuclear core. I think the heat signature confused the weapons tracking for just an instant. I managed a slight evasive maneuver, and I felt the Mercury get rocked by the sonic boom as the nuclear runoff rapidly evaporated. That alone could have taken us out. Definitely asking for a pay raise. This is not what I signed up for. My days of risky missions should be behind me. But what the hell? I still got it. Even if it was luck. Hopefully, whatever didn't want us on the planet doesn't mind when we leave.
I'm correct. Go. My oxygen not correct. And correct. Stop. Correct. snel oxygen gehad. Dat was nog een beetje doorpak. Waar was het?
We need to get off this planet. I mean, the morning started off so well. I took a team of 6 out to find the structures from the planetary scans. And we were all in high spirits. I mean, who wouldn't be? These structures would be clues to another sentient race. It was highly unlikely that another colony would be out this far. We were going to be in the frickin' history books. Everything was going okay. We were a few miles from the ship when our radios picked up an actual signal. It sounded like an SOS. We got overly excited naturally and decided to enter the water to follow it. That decision cost 3 lives. I mean, half my team. They got ripped to shreds by something. They died screaming, alone in the cold, dark waters. I'm not going back in that godforsaken ocean again. I refuse.
Yeah.
Some of the animals on this planet, they look sick too. Weird pustules on the skin, oddly sluggish. I think we should leave. But Diana said we should stay. She thinks the biopatent payoffs would be worth it, but those families will never see their loved ones again. They don't care about no payoffs. We can't return the bodies. I don't care about the accolades or the history books. I just want to see Layla and the kids. Man. I miss the smell of my wife's hair.
That's good.
The kids tackling me at the door again. That's all I want. To get out of here alive. Please.
Okay. Parang pedo. Parang pedo. Non so serio. Cos'è da trabajar? Raúl. No. Hier kun je toch veel. Oh, dat is goed best. Ik denk hier boven. Dat is iets dat
Orion's felt this all went sideways. How could I have known that so much would go wrong? I failed my crew. No, I don't fail. I didn't get into this position by being a failure. It's this desolate land, frigid, cursed. Between these tunneling creatures and the strange sickness that a few of the crew are showing symptoms of, we have to leave at first light tomorrow. We are prepping for a rapid takeoff. We can't take chances with the vibrations drawing the tunnelers, so we're skipping the systems check. Risky, but I have faith in myself and the crew of the Mercury. Landing this thing was practically a miracle, though. But we have to get out of here. Maybe the weapon is to keep people away, but if we leave, it'll let us go. I have to leave the quarantined crew in the cave behind. We will be back for them, but we can't risk an unknown infection spreading through the Mercury. We're packing survival kits for them, but there's only enough surplus for about 2 weeks. I'm telling them that we will come back. But I don't think I can land here safely. Twice. I hate this. But I have to leave them behind.
Hey.
I can't risk the entirety of the Mercury.
erg. Zo, je zei dat het heel ding. Hey. Cool. Oh. Yes. Yes. Lastig. Is oké. Ja. Nou. Ah. Dit echt. Ah, maakt het dus ook. Oorstal. Sneller. Deze push. Deze. En dat was wel niks push.
There is a large anomalous mass of rock that has broken away and risen above the surrounding terrain.
You came within range of data that might help with the construction of a new storage medium. You must continue to investigate.
Voor een andere keer. Is dat? Ja, daar is. Hey, nou. Andere. Dit hier. Dat. Zo draait het best. Hier was het de fout. Dat is. Sorry. Ja.
Warning, maximum depth reached.
Didn't I tell
Hull
you to
damage
stay
imminent.
away?
From what? I don't even know who you are.
Marguerite Maida's the name. You're on my turf.
Great. Can I come in and warm up?
What part of go away do you not understand, Altera?
I'm not with Altera.
Assessment. The owner. Lesson. Muito. Deze aan het open. Zo. Gaat op mij springen. Zij? Kom. Spring. Oh, ik ben zo dicht bij Frans. Wel. Oh.
I told you to stay off my land.
You trained that thing?
Next time I'll let him tear you to ribbons, Altera.
I'm not with Altera. I'm Robin Ayu. I'm looking for information about my sister Sam. I think you might have crossed paths.
Bull crap. I suggest you take the time you need to come to your senses and then get off my sea base. If you're not Altera, why don't you disable that damn tracking satellite tower instead of barging into my sea base? Maybe once Altera's off my back, I'll remember something about your sister. There's some junk on that table that might help. I couldn't get it to work.
Okay.
New technology acquired.
That far out to sea, swimming back for land wasn't an option. I'd die from exhaustion long before I made it to shore. All I could do was survive long enough to wash up somewhere. I felt a suction, and suddenly, there were vast jaws rising out of the water towards me. It had taken hours for the Reaper's corpse to float to the surface. Using the knife, I clambered up her flank and got a perch on top. I figured she'd float for a few days at least, enough for me to catch my breath. But would she sink before or after I died of thirst? I had a knife, a repair tool, and 3 liters of water. At least I wasn't gonna die of exhaustion. Now, those Reapers, they're practically all muscle, but there's some fat in there. I was able to keep warm and drink the water. And I didn't have much, but I had that repair tool, so I had a spark. It took a week to light that first fire. And I know more about the burning properties of Reaper fat than I ever cared to. I had to ration fires, but as they burned, I could smoke meat that I carved out of the beast's rib cage.
Cool. Heeft dat. Nee, goed. Oké. Is that a bed? Okay. Ja, ik heb naar een bed. Ah, dat is het idee. Weer. Het heeft. Doei. 3, 2, 1. Jee. Slim. Correct. Oh ja. Ah, zo. Ik op een botsen. Echt waar. Dan. Wat? Ah. Oh. Eet. Auw. Fucking cool. Op. Kom. Kom, jij ook. Kijk op. Nee. Breek met mijn taal. Laag. Ik ga gewoon 11 beest. Oh, ik zei toch dat het een beest was. Zo. Ik heb een nieuw mis. Ik ga gewoon 11 beest. En deze één vermoorden. Dat is de grootste. Ik ben tenminste net vergeten. Want een Reaper. Ah. Of een Cider. En ik moet een bankje op. Ja. Ah, hier is dat. Ik heb dat ding van. Daar. Waar? Maar zijn naam is Leid. Leidig gaat mee. Ja, uiteindelijk. Ja. Leidig. Hij gaat met me mee. Heel ver. Oké. Het was echt niet gespeeld.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Blijkbaar dan. Wat is dat? Kijk wel. 2. Oh! Shock! Waar wil? Hey. Damn! Dat is cool. Dat is heel goed. Maar ik gebruik vast op dit. Dat kan wel heel handig zijn. Heel veel denk ik nog. Bullet time, hydraulic acid. Young cotton animal, wat is dat? Parallel process. Maar, moet ik vast weten. Synthetic fiber. Heb ik nog nodig? Time. Ja, Christophe, heb ik dat? Nee, wel. 1. Maar mensen, dat was dan voor deze stream. Onduidelijk is. Doe dan een like. En ik ga verder streamen op Twitch. Ik ga niet per se stoppen met YouTube, maar ik denk gewoon bijna per vlog hierop. Want Twitch, ik stream per dag upload. Dus ja. Ik zal misschien nog een video of zo erop linken van